A dramatic end to a dramatic murder trial. Corey Graham Jr. guilty on all counts today. The 20-year-old was convicted by a jury in the killing of Belglade grocer Jimmy McMillan. News Channel 5's Dan Corcoran is live in the Palm Beach County Courthouse tonight. He's been following this trial throughout the week. Dan?
Well, Shannon, you said it. Guilty on all counts. Corey Graham Jr. is now a convicted killer, and he will likely spend the rest of his life in prison without the possibility of parole after this verdict.
Verdict. We, the jury, find as follows. As to count one, we find the defendant guilty of first-degree murder with a firearm as charged in the indictment.
A jury of 4 women and 8 men found Graham guilty of first-degree murder with a firearm, robbery with a firearm, and as well as aggravated assault with a firearm. All of this dating back to January 2nd, 2012, and an early morning shooting at the Alabama-Georgia grocery store in Belglade that was owned by the victim here, Jimmy McMillan. Graham was silent immediately after the verdict was read. That all changed, though, after McMillan's sister opted to address Graham directly about what she and her family have been through. Take a listen.
Jimmy had the right to raise his children, see them graduate from high school, see his youngest son make a good reception at a football game. You took that from us. And I hope you rot in hell.
Let's go.
And you can hear it right there, chaos erupting in the courtroom, profanity actually coming from the defendant himself, directed at McMillan's sister. And there were more outbursts coming from supporters of Graham as well. More than a half-dozen people were escorted out of the courtroom, including Graham, who of course was in handcuffs. Now, I did speak with prosecutors shortly after the verdict was read right outside the courtroom. They say they haven't seen an outburst like this in their careers. They also say, though, that they are satisfied with the verdict. Again, guilty on all counts. Corey Graham Jr. will be sentenced here at the Palm Beach County Courthouse on September 3rd. Reporting live in West Palm Beach, I'm Dan Corcoran, WPTV News Channel 5.